He could see what others could not. He knew things he was never told, and witnesses claimed he appeared in places he had never been. Some believed he was chosen. Others believed something wasn't right. The church investigated him, and for a time he was restricted. But what happened to Padre Pio still has no clear explanation. He was born in a small village in southern Italy, a place where faith was not just practiced, but lived. His family was poor, but deeply devoted. From a young age, he was drawn to silence, drawn to prayer, drawn to something he could not yet explain. Other children played, but he would often withdraw as if he sensed something beyond what others could see. At the time, it seemed like nothing more than quiet devotion, but looking back, it may have been the beginning of something far greater. He eventually entered religious life and became a priest. His days were simple: prayer, silence, routine. Nothing outwardly extraordinary. But beneath that ordinary life, something began to change. Not suddenly, not dramatically, but quietly, steadily, something was unfolding. And no one around him fully understood it. People began to notice things that didn't make sense. During confession, he would speak of sins that had never been mentioned. He would stop someone before they could even begin and reveal what they had come to confess. Again and again this happened, until people started to wonder, was this intuition? Was it coincidence? Or was he seeing something deeper than what appears on the surface? Something hidden within the human soul? Then came the accounts that seemed impossible. People claimed they had seen him far from the monastery, in hospital rooms, comforting the dying, on battlefields, appearing to soldiers in moments of fear. And yet, at those exact times, he had never left his cell. No travel, no movement, no explanation. Just testimony from people who insisted they had seen him. How do you explain that? How can one man be present in two places at once? Is it possible? Or does it point to something we don't yet understand? And then came the moment that no one could ignore. The wounds. Not hidden, not imagined, but visible, physical. The same wounds described in the crucifixion of Christ. They examined him. Doctors studied him. Skeptics questioned everything. Some tried to explain it away, others couldn't. Because no matter what was said, no matter what theories were offered, the wounds remained. Day after day, year after year, unexplained. The church responded carefully. There were investigations, restrictions, limitations placed on him, not as a punishment, but as caution, because what was happening could not be easily understood. A priest experiencing something extraordinary, and yet being told to remain quiet, to step back, to wait. Imagine carrying something like that and not being able to fully explain it. But what people saw was only the surface, because the real mystery was not the visions, not the wounds, not even the stories. It was the life he lived in silence, a life completely surrendered, a life united with something beyond this world. Before you go, I want to leave you with a prayer he often said. Stay with me, Lord, because I am weak and I need your strength, that I may not fall so often. What do you think? Was Padre Pio misunderstood or chosen for something extraordinary? Let me know in the comments. I read every one, and if you have a prayer intention, you can share that too. Subscribe and enter deeper into the mystery.